You guys ever notice how different city life and country life are? I mean, there's a lot of people that compare city life and country life to apples and oranges, or trucks to cars, um, lakes to oceans, or whatever the case may be. I know that's a bit of a stupid analogy, but But I don't think it's really none of that. Really, it depends on me, on my personal opinion, what you're raised around and what you've grown to become accustomed to. Now I'm gonna give you a couple examples here. So Chicago, just for instance, I've been to Illinois probably once or twice in my life so far. And for anyone that knows, Chicago is a big city. It's a big city. I mean, it's not as big as New York, but it's pretty huge. But my idea of city life with that would be people constantly honking at you, going from taxi to taxi to get to where you're going, bustling city life, and just maybe Jim Tom and Arbo arguing over here about how he parked or whatever the case may be. But just in general, city life, people yelling, screaming, probably getting mad for no reason, cars beeping at you, whatever the case may be. Now, let's compare that to something like where I live. Country life, just for instance. Yeah, you have your occasional slightly annoying neighbor. You have your occasional slightly nosy person here and there. But really, it's relatively quiet. You can do whatever you want pretty much when you want, however much of it you want, just as long as you're showing some type of etiquette to it. Just be careful about it. Now, guy moving his truck, whatever else. But what am I getting at here? And I've thought about this for a little while. I would love to live down in Tennessee, Pigeon Forge area, where all the touristy stuff is, because I've been down there so much. That's one of those areas that, yes, technically speaking, it is a city, but it's not a city. It's like a country city, if you will, where it's not as bad as some places like Chicago, New York, or definitely not as bad as LA. Granted, I've never been to LA, and I'm not sure if I want to go, but it's not as bad as some of those places. Like, it has some charm to it. It's not it's not that. Sorry if I just scared the snot out of everyone just now, but it's none of that. But the thing of it is, it's different. It's not the norm either. It's different, but it's not the same. I guess that sounds a little stupid, but that's how I describe it a little bit. But you're never going to see me living in the city. You're just not going to. It's not likely. I mean, granted, if I have a girlfriend who will want to move to the city, then you might see that. But I'd go with a country girlfriend, country wife, but in a heartbeat. But anyhow, you're not going to see me move to the city, because my values, my roots, my characteristics, everything that I know was in the country. Everything that I have known about, because I was raised in the country. So, yeah, those are just a couple of my opinions. But, yeah, you're not going to see me live in the city. Maybe visit the city, or visit a city, go to a few cool locations or what have you, but you're not going to see me live in the city. But either way, I hope you guys enjoyed this little video here. And really what it boils down to is you get different values when you visit different locations. Like, what the city values is what may not be the same with what country people value. What country people value will not be the same what city people value. That's just how it is. And that's not a bad thing by any means. Different people have different values based on where they live, how they were raised, get out my face, dude. Characteristics, the values they have, just in general. Now then, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please consider subscribing. I mean, we're at like 580 last time I looked. And you know, granted, if we can get, sweat bees are bad. If we can get 585, I'm going to say, what is today, Wednesday? If we can get 585, when I look the morning of July 4th, I'll do a special vlog, even though I don't think we really have a whole lot going on. I mean, I'm going to see about maybe being in the parade, then I don't know. Just seeing in general what might be going on. I just honestly don't know. But, you know, we'll figure it out. I mean, if not, then, you know, I'll just do some special videos to maybe that night, see about what else we got going on, whatever the case may be. But, you know, it's no big deal to me. Hope you guys enjoyed. Just let me hear about your Independence Day festivities. I mean, the only thing I really know of is I think I'm going to be in a parade. And we're just going to hang out at Snip and Caitlin's for most part of the day, then probably go watch fireworks with my aunt and uncle. I don't really know. But, you know, we'll see. We'll find out. See you guys later. Hope you enjoyed.